I thought I would cover a topic that I got a question on maybe a few weeks ago now. And it was a question about whether sources are data controllers or data processors and what the difference was. So data controllers determine, and that's the key word really, I guess, determine what data is going to be gathered and how it's going to be used, how it's going to be destroyed, how it's going to be stored. Data controllers do what it says in the title. They control all aspects around data for that business. A data processor carries out the tasks on a day-to-day basis that process the data that comes into the business. So to put it in more simplistic terms rather than data controller and data processor, the data controller is the owner of the business, the person that has the responsibilities for data and its safety. So as sourcing agents, we tend to be one-man bands. So we are the data controllers because we determine what data we gather, how we use it, and how we hold it, how we delete it, how we destroy it, etc., etc. But if you employ a VA or an employee of some sort to help you with dealing with the data that comes in, then they are the data processors. So under GDPR, if you want to call it, or data privacy legislation, the data controller and the data processor exist. Which one you are as the sourcing agent is the data controller, and anyone that you employ to help you in the business that deals with data are the data processors who operate on your behalf and work for you. So I hope that helps clarify that question up around the data controller and the data supervisor aspect. It's important for you to understand the difference and the fact that as the sourcer, single person, or even if there's two of you in the company, if you're both directors, you'd both be considered to be data controllers, not one of you a processor and one of you a controller. If you're shareholders, directors of the company, boss of the company, if you like, then you're the data controllers, and anyone that you employ are the data supervisors.